times have you been in this situation?
I wish I knew the physics behind this.
Probably never, but we're going to tell you anyways. Any of the things you're about to see at home. We're what you call professionals!
But I'm vegan.
Hey there! Marshmallow guns are perfect and school appropriate example of a reverse inelastic collision. This can be represented by the equation m1 plus m2 times v1 equals m1 times v1 plus m2 times v2. But wait! There's more! In a special 2-for-1 deal, there's also an elastic collision between the marshmallow and Tira. This occurs when the marshmallow bounces off of her corpse. Back to you, Michelle.
This swing here is a perfect example of a pendulum. The length of the pendulum is represented by the swing chains, and Allie and I represent hanging masses. Because it is a pendulum, it follows simple harmonic motion. The swing reaches its amplitude when Allie is furthest off the ground. At this time, displacement and acceleration are at their maximum values. Meanwhile, velocity equals 0, and it maximizes at the equilibrium. The pendulum also has a period, which is the time it takes to complete one cycle.
We're married. Slides also involve electrostatics. For example, Tira will be charged with murder by conduction because she is in contact with the slide. This means electrons from the slide transfer to Tira and now they're on me. Really, Tira, you don't understand physics.
You're not wrong! merry-go-round towards the center, she decreases her radius, which also decreases the rotational inertia. Because rotational inertia and angular velocity are inversely related, the angular velocity of the alley and merry-go-round system will increase.
Hop back on. According to my boy, Fig Newton, the first law states that an object at rest, me, will stay at rest unless acted on by an outside force. And what's your hairstyle today, Cole?
Ugly. I got one, Ma. I got one. Yeah! We are eating so good tonight. This will feed our family for a week. We've all heard of the classic merry-go-round physics equation. I don't know the rest.
The pain.
I can't get up.
Probably never, but for those, no. Go. In addition to energy, slides also involve electrostatics. For example, Tira will be charged with murder by conduction because she is in contact with the slide. This means electrons from the slide transfer to Tira You were so close.
I wish I knew the physics behind this.